my name is Shahed Khan. I'm Associate Professor at Curtin University, Perth. I'm also the Director of Built Environment. So I teach urban and regional planning, and one of the areas I specialize in is community engagement and working with local governments. It would be building the capacity of local government at the local council level to engage more effectively with the community and also with other agencies, so that they can bring together all the stakeholders for meaningful interaction. The universities have a big role, in identifying issues, talking to community, not just finding the facts, but also opinions, perceptions, etc. of the community. That's very important. So I think that is why universities are indispensable. Also, they can act as neutral, unbiased referees of processes of planning. Well, in my work, I've been engaged with a regional organization of councils in Perth for the past 7 years or so. And what we have done is we have been able to effectively create that kind of community engagement where not only the councils know what they want, what their people want, but also then they can take that up as research advocacy to try to convince state government and other agencies as to what the community needs. And I think if I say what's the main contribution is that we're trying to change that process of planning where we have that release and defend kind of mentality right now, where the planning agency will release a plan and then later on defend it. So what we are trying to do is let them know beforehand what the community wants so that the plans in the first place are informed. I think it's most relevant capacity building. As I said, local councils have their plate full. We need universities to carry out detailed research, find out, as I said, facts, perceptions, opinions, what the community needs. So the council cannot have the capacity to serve its community if it does not really know what the community needs. So that is why I think role of university is very important. Capacity building, if you don't do, you may solve the problem then, but in the future again you'll have to go back to solving new problems. If you build the capacity of the community, of the local government to solve one problem, then they can solve the other problems by themselves. So to me it's like you can't do without capacity building. Definitely if it can bring on this kind of networks between various initiatives, whether it's community initiative, local government initiative, but it always helps to have a network to learn from best practices, learn from mistakes. I would suggest that as much as we need to know the best practices, we also need to know the failures and why they failed so that others can learn from it. We don't have to repeat it. So that's how I see the role of UN being an overarching body to be able to, first of all, document the successes, and from those who are willing to share their mistakes, document those mistakes as well.